DEI is more than just a buzzword in the workplace. DEI helps autistic adults build confidence both in the workspace and in everyday life. In this video, we will dive into how and why DEI is important for autistic adults by explaining what DEI is and what DEI is not, how DEI is helping define yourself as like you and me, autistic adults, grow our confidence, and what we can do to support DEI. Hey, Define Yourselfers, I am the Confident Autistic from theconfidentautistic.com. I'm an autistic adult, late diagnosed, a multi-certified life coach who is on a mission to empower you to embrace autism confidently. DEI is diversity, equality, and inclusion. Diversity refers to the presence of differences within a workplace, including race, gender, neurodiversity, disability, age, and more. Equality ensures fair treatment, access opportunities, and advancement for all individuals by addressing systemic barriers. And inclusion creates a culture where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered to contribute authentically. DEI is a framework that promotes fair treatment, representation, and participation of all individuals in a workplace, organization, and in society as a whole. DEI focuses on creating a culture of belonging, innovation, and equal opportunity, benefiting both organizations and individuals. However, there are several misconceptions about DEI that lead some people to oppose DEI or to misunderstand its purpose. Now, here is what DEI is not. DEI is not about favoritism or exclusion. Some believe that DEI gives unfair advantages to certain groups at the expense of others, but in reality, DEI aims to level the playing field by removing barriers so that everyone has an equal opportunity to succeed. DEI is not lowering standards. Now, a common misconception is that DEI initiatives compromise quality by prioritizing diversity over merit. However, DEI actually expands the talent pool, causing the organization to attract and retain the most qualified individuals from all backgrounds. DEI is not anti-majority. Now, there's some people fear that DEI discriminates against majority groups. However, the truth is, DEI benefits everyone by fostering inclusive environments where all employees feel valued, heard, and supported. DEI is not just about race and gender. While these are important aspects, DEI also includes neurodiversity, disability, age, social economic backgrounds, and other factors that impact opportunities and workplace experiences. DEI is not political indoctrination. Now, there are some critics who view DEI as pushing a political agenda, when in reality, DEI is about workplace effectiveness, innovation, and ensuring that all employees can contribute their best work without discrimination or bias. For us autistic adults and other neurodiverse individuals, DEI initiatives create an environment where we can thrive by utilizing our strengths, leading to increased self-assurance in our abilities. When DEI programs create inclusive hiring practices by reducing barriers in the hiring process, creating a more transparent and predictable hiring process Helping recruiters and hiring managers understand the unique strengths autistic employees bring and offer accommodations from the start, it can help us have the confidence to pursue gainful employment. When companies, through DEI programs, openly embrace neurodiversity in their hiring process, autistic candidates feel empowered to disclose their needs and advocate for reasonable accommodations without fear of discrimination. The benefits of DEI initiatives don't stop at hiring. DEI initiatives that focus on onboarding, which can ensure a supportive transition into employment, including mentorship, peer support, and reasonable workspace accommodations, help autistic employees gain confidence in their roles and thrive in their careers, which often leads to long-term success, both professionally and personally. DEI also creates a workplace culture that values authenticity without fear of judgment, where autistic adults experience a reduced need for masking and a reduction in anxiety by not feeling pressured to hide our autistic traits just to fit in. DEI programs that create a feeling of inclusion allow autistic adults to experience a sense of belonging. This allows us to feel like valued members of a team rather than outsiders, and it allows us to perform at our best without unnecessarily struggling to accomplish the task that we need to accomplish that our neurotypical peers can do with ease. This leads to greater self-assurance in our work and in our interactions with others. Equality-focused programs ensure autistic adults have equal access to opportunities for career growth, leadership roles, and professional development, just as their peers. Now, by removing barriers, valuing neurodiverse strengths, and fostering a supportive work environment, DEI empowers autistic employees to enter, succeed, and grow in the workforce with confidence. A culture of DEI encourages self advocacy by empowering autistic adults to voice our needs and voice our boundaries without fear of negative consequences. Now, DEI is not just in the workplace. DEI exists when any entity creates sensory friendly events that minimize overwhelming stimuli. Example, loud noises, bright lights, crowded spaces, and encourages autistic adults to engage with others without sensory distress. When events are designed with autistic needs in mind, individuals can fully participate without masking or worrying about sensory overload. This promotes self awareness in socializing, networking, and sharing ideas, which reinforces our self worth and encourages us to engage in self advocacy. When DEI initiatives lead to the creation of events that remove common barriers to participation for us autistic adults, that reduces anxiety and increases our engagement by allowing us to focus on connecting, learning, and contributing rather than managing discomfort. This will build confidence in navigating public spaces and professional environments for those of us on the spectrum. When autistic adults know that an event was intentionally designed to be inclusive, that fact reassures us that we are valued. This sense of belonging strengthens self esteem and encourages continued engagement in future events, which is a great thing for work or anything else. It gets us out and involved in the public and can help dilute or eliminate some of our feelings of isolation that many of us experience on the spectrum. Now, DEI designed events provide a safe space to develop social skills, helping autistic adults gain confidence in communication and collaboration. DEI helps autistic adults improve relationships by encouraging inclusive social norms by fostering environments where differences in communication styles and social interactions are understood and respected, reducing misunderstandings and fostering stronger connections. DEI helps improve relationships by promoting neurodiversity awareness by educating others about autism. DEI helps create relationships based on mutual understanding and acceptance, leading to more meaningful interactions between autistics and allistics. And if you're not familiar with that term, allistics are individuals who are neurotypical or not on the spectrum. DEI helps improve relationships by providing support and accommodations. Whether in workspaces or in communities, DEI initiatives ensure that autistic adults have access to social and professional networks designed to accommodate our needs, making relationship building more accessible for those of us on the spectrum. DEI helps improve relationships by encouraging open communication, by promoting the use of clear, direct, and respectful communication, which helps autistic adults engage more comfortably in relationships. By fostering inclusion, DEI helps autistic adults develop fulfilling relationships. The benefits of DEI I have shared in this video afford our confidence to naturally grow, allowing us to thrive in both our professional and personal lives. Specifically, DEI initiatives and programs help us build confidence by reinforcing self-worth and self-assurance. DEI also helps us gain confidence in our abilities by affording us opportunities to form meaningful relationships, which can boost our confidence in social situations. DEI helps autistic adults feel more secure and confident in our identity. Most importantly, DEI gives us the opportunity to self-advocate for ourselves, which strengthens our confidence in who we are as autistic adults. The bottom line is that DEI gives us the confidence we need to navigate life authentically and successfully, both professionally and personally. Unfortunately, DEI and inclusion in general is not everywhere in our society yet. However, autistic adults can advocate for DEI programs in several effective ways. The first is by sharing personal experiences. By sharing our own experiences with exclusion, misunderstandings, or challenges we have faced, autistic adults can provide a real life perspective on why DEI programs are needed and how they can create a more supportive and inclusive environment and community. Additionally, we can advocate for DEI programs by offering solutions and recommendations. Autistic adults can actively participate in discussions about DEI by offering specific recommendations for accommodations or strategies that would help improve inclusivity, such as sensory-friendly spaces, clear communication, or flexible work options. Advocating for DEI can involve educating colleagues, employees, or communities about autism, neurodiversity, and how inclusion benefits everyone. This can help challenge misconceptions and build support for DEI initiatives. Additionally, we can join or create a DIE committees or groups. Now, becoming an active member of workplace or community DEI committees allows autistic adults to directly influence DEI policies and initiatives. If such groups don't exist, we as autistic adults can advocate for the creation and offer valuable insights on how these groups can help those of us on the spectrum. And when I say these groups, I'm referring to DEI initiatives and programs. Additionally, sharing research or data that highlights the benefits of neurodiversity in the workplace or community, such as increased innovations, better problem solving, and improved retention, can strengthen the case for employers to have DEI programs. Autistic adults can advocate for themselves and others by making their needs known and requesting necessary accommodations. Encouraging others to do the same helps foster an inclusive environment where everyone's needs are met. And demonstrating how DEI programs lead to higher job satisfaction, greater productivity, and more diverse perspectives in decision-making can make a compelling case for why DEI initiatives are beneficial, not just for autistic adults, but for everyone in the organization and for our society as a whole. By using our voice and sharing our unique perspectives, autistic adults like you and me can play a crucial role in advocating for DEI programs that create more inclusive, equitable, and supportive environments, which allows us to discover, develop, and grow our self-confidence. Now it's your turn. If this video resonated with you, let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment about an experience where you felt truly included, or where inclusion was lacking, or how DEI is helping you develop self-confidence. Although I cannot respond to every single comment you guys post, I do personally read each and every one of those comments that you take the time to share, and they mean a lot to me. So continue posting and commenting on my videos. Now, if you're ready to embrace your neurodivergence and build unshakable confidence, I suggest that you sign up for the Confident Autistic Blast and get instant access to your free guide entitled Embrace Autism Confidently. And this guide is packed with tips, strategies, and reflection questions to help you thrive authentically. What you have to do is point your browser to theconfidentautistic.com/free gift. Do it now. Your future confident self is waiting. Until next time, this is the Confident Autistic, aka Chris Mitchell, reminding you that you're not alone in this journey of understanding autism and building self-confidence. We, define yourselfers like you and me, are all navigating this together. And I am here to help you embrace autism confidently. Join me live Thursday nights for the Confident Autistic Live, where I answer your questions, we discuss this week's videos, offer support, and more. The fun starts Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time in the US of A. Be sure to click the bell when you subscribe to the channel to be notified when the party begins.